movements as I demonstrate. Keep training and working on your sides. Now return to your original position. Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Feel the stretch in your side. Now return to your original position.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. Keep your hands and feet on the floor. Hold this pose for 30 to 40 seconds. Now, return to your original position.
Your will and mine now at one.
Watch the flow of my movements as I demonstrate. While exhaling, bend forward and touch the toes.
Here.
Now, return to your original position.
your weight equally between both hands.
Here!
Now return to your original position.
No hesitation.
Time battle! Start battle!
Oh, hello, hello. So fun fact, I have not talked to anybody today. So while I make sure everything is going alright, I'm just gonna go on a little tangent. So recently, me and my good friend, we've been watching JoJo. I'm rewatching it. He's watching it for the first time. And we've been watching it a lot. So much so that, I'm starting to have dreams about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure again. This morning, I woke up at like 9 o'clock. and I was like, okay, this is too early to wake up, I'm going back to bed. And then I came in and out of consciousness every hour while having a dream that I went on a walk, and I ran into Iggy JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and he found my house keys. And like, a couple days ago, I had a dream that I was being attacked by an enemy stand while going to Disneyland, and I called up Avdol. It's all part 3 characters I'm dreaming about. It's really fucked up. Oh, my voice is good? Oh, thank you. I think I've also had dreams about Jotaro, but that's nothing new, because he ends up in my dreams a lot. Anyway, welcome everybody to Smash Bros. My favorite thing to stream, because I don't have to play the game. I am your host of hosts. In some places I'm called Kier, some people know me as Taylor, but everywhere I am Yoshi Chow. Today we are here with the wonderful Bracket 5 of our tournament. Let me pull up the bracket so I know who's in this tournament. Oh, it's been a while since we've done this. It took a big break. I haven't written anything in about a month. My cat is scratching the walls. I don't know if that can be heard, probably not. But it's very loud for me. Here we go. So in this bracket, we got a couple little freaks. First up, we have a veteran from the 64 days. We got Ness. This is not in order. Hold on. This will bug me if I don't do it in order. Second, we have, as decided by a poll with thousands of Smash fans all over, we have Mr. Persona 4 himself. Here to stay because of a grand vote. Overwhelmingly so. Everybody wanted the Persona people. Where's 3? Yeah, third, we got the baby. 4, come on, there we go. And we've the baby and the cat boy. The children. We got Ken, Street Fighter. We got the man himself, my favorite, Terry Bogard. Everybody knows him. If you were on Game FAQs in like 2008, you probably know him. Mr. Buster Wolf himself. And finally, we got another baby. Bowser Jr. Bowser's in the crowd popping off right now. So here we go. Here is today's 8. This is our bracket today. I haven't set up a fancy bracket because that's too much work. So you're just gonna have to believe me that this is the bracket. So I've seen, this time we have quite a few different predictions. We've got, I saw some Mewtwo love, some Ice Climber love. Ken and Terry. Personally, I think Terry is gonna take it. 1, because I love Terry Bogard, and 2, we've had a curse of DLC characters winning every single bracket except for the first one. Which is funny, because that was the one that Joker was in, and he's the broken one. But yeah, I think, personally, I think Terry's gonna take it. I think we could see some crazy stuff from maybe Bowser Jr. Really, I don't know what to expect in this one. I don't have too much experience with some of these guys. I think some of them are considered low tier if you want to get into the funny fighting game terms, but as we've seen, I believe the last time we had Ridley, and he's considered low tier, I think. And he made it all the way to finals. So anything can happen, really. No, there's no counties on any of these guys. So let's just get right into it with our first match. Mewtwo will break the DLC curse. Oh my god, I hope so. I love Terry, but I want to see something other than DLC in the next round. Okay, so first match we got Ness versus Mr. Persona 4. Hold on. The curse of Persona just overtook my body. These are both protagonists of RPGs. Two very big and influential RPGs. I don't know who's gonna win. I personally, I'm a big Earthbound fan. More so Mother 1, but Earthbound is still good. I'm rooting for Ness. I know Mr. Persona 4, he will love that guy. That's why he got voted in. Wrong Persona protag? It's Mr. Persona 4, what are you talking about? Anyway, I think, yeah, let's just watch it. This one does have the power of God and anime on his side. That's true. And here we are starting at Rumble Falls? I don't know. I'm not a gamer. I need to fucking blow my nose. Hold on. I'm gonna mute the mic. Everybody enjoy the video game. Hopefully I'm cured of my nose disease. Oh my god, Ness. Okay. So while this is going, I will mention I have changed the settings a little bit. Oh my god, first stop. I've changed the settings a little bit, so hopefully it looks better. I think it looks a lot better from what I remember. It's still not perfect, but unfortunately this is the best I can do with this computer. At the very least, we're not dropping frames anymore like we used to. I was gonna say something else. Let's go as Final Smash. This is like shockingly even. I don't know what I expected, but I'm gonna put my drink behind the microphone. Hopefully it doesn't make a big noise. So here we are, Ness is almost a full stock ahead. Frankly, I still think Mr. Persona 4 can come back from this. And I'm sorry Persona fans, I think it's funny if I call him Mr. Persona 4. Even though I know his name is Yunarkumi. Or whatever, I don't play Persona. Yeah, I know Twitch moving between apps, that can explode. You can tell I haven't talked to anybody in 20 years, because my throat is just gross right now. Hold on. And there goes the battle. Match 1 goes to Ness with a 2-stock lead. So this is a pretty killer performance by Ness. Now that we have a walk-off stage, I don't know who this is going to benefit, but maybe this is enough for our Persona protagonist to come back. Yeah, God-Ad anime is nothing in the face of Ness, who has killed alien gods. And aliens just in general. The thing about Ness is that he is a 10-year-old boy, therefore is the most powerful, like one of the most powerful beings on Earth. He's got plot armor. Here we go, we got edge games. Oh, that's a stalker right there. He's still behind a little bit, but okay. Now he's a full stock behind. Yeah, as long as Earth exists, Ness is gonna stay powerful. Oh my god. Oh, that was a fast one. That is 2-0 for Ness, who will be moving on to the next round. But don't worry, our Persona protagonist, our Mii Swordfighter, is not out of it. He will be in loser's bracket, and he has a chance to come back. Alright. Next we got something out of a Pokemon Stadium. We got Pichu versus Mewtwo. These are certainly two characters. I know there's some Mewtwo support. I'm a big Pichu fan. Pichu was my main in Melee. And I cried when I saw Pichu in the trailer for Smash Ultimate. This is difficult. I honestly don't know. Here we got a legendary Pokemon, but here we have Baby. Yeah, melee matchup right here. Yeah, we have the most powerful Pokemon versus Mewtwo. Yeah, Pokemon battle right here. I root for Pichu, but I'm happy for both of them. These are both good characters. I love writing both of them in the fanfic. You know what? I got Mewtwo already in the next chapter. If he wins this tournament, that means I get to write him 2 chapters in a row. I'm totally fine with that. Here we go, we got, Great Temple Bay, maybe. I haven't played this game in a long time. This is a pretty rough stage. I don't know the tech. I don't know what these characters' meteor smashes are. But if you get meteor smashed into the water, you are out. You're dead. What was that? No, still good. Pichu really likes swimming for some reason. Pichu seems to have a strategy in mind of trying to get Mewtwo to go under that ledge. Ooh, first stock goes to Mewtwo. But he's looking pretty rough. Pichu can take that back pretty fast. Just like that. He's letting Pichu win? Yeah, maybe. I don't think he wants to hurt Pichu. People tend to think that Mewtwo is a villain, but we all know that at the end of the day, he loves Pokemon. And I'm sure seeing a baby Pokemon, he doesn't really want to hurt them. But then he is also playing to win, so... Oh, that was a whiff. I need a blanket, it's cold. Yeah, he just doesn't like humans. Mewtwo's just a nice guy. Oh, that was close. He was really close to the blast zone there. It's not looking good for Mewtwo right now. I'm shocked that Pichu has been keeping it such a low percentage. I guess he's pretty fast. But especially with the fact that Pichu's attacks hurt itself. Kind of shows that how much Pichu's dominating the match when a lot of that percentage is from its own attacks. So here we go. Pichu's a lightweight, so one good hit could end this right now. Just like that. There we go. Commentator's curse coming in. Oh, we got the Street Fighter stage. I'm a big fan of this one. It's a very neutral territory. One half's a walk-off, the other is some small platforms. Yeah, this is a great stage. I think it's very underrated. Probably my favorite of the Smash 4 DLC stages. Ooh, first stock. It's not looking good for Pichu, but you never know. Ooh, he's got them. They're over by the ledge. No matter what percentage you're at, if you're at a ledge, you gotta walk off. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think Pichu's just a formidable opponent. You know, he had a long break between Melee and this, but ooh, still ready to fight and gets sent to the blast zone. Okay, oh, even. Here we go. If Pichu wants a chance to win this set, he's gotta get this stock. Do they both want to use that edge to their advantage? Ooh, there we go. That's what I like to see. Third match of the bracket. Coming in early this time. Oh, Fountain of Dreams, here we go. This is a melee match right here. Tiebreaker on Fountain of Dreams is a good one. And just like the last two rounds, Pichu loses the first stock, but as we've seen, could come back. I remember when I first played Melee, my video game knowledge was still kind of barren. I didn't realize Fountain of Dreams was a Kirby stage. Like, I didn't recognize it from any Kirby game I'd played. And I was like, oh, this is just like a Smash original stage. Yeah, I like that about the Melee stages. They're pretty... I don't know, there's just something about them that feels unique. Anyway, Mewtwo's still holding on to that first stock. Pichu is up there in the damage. There we go. Ooh, oh no. Uh-oh. That shouldn't kill, but Pichu's not looking too good right now. You thought the same? Hell yeah. I am shaking your hand. I think Fountain of Dreams is from Kirby Superstar, maybe? Or the Dreamland? I don't know. It's like one of the Super Nintendo ones, I think. So it looks totally different on that compared to this, where it's all pretty. Alright, grab some good food. I'm sure we'll still be going when you get back. And there's Mewtwo, winning with the 2-1. We'll be facing, the other guy, Ness. Well, Pichu is going down to loser's bracket. Hopefully we'll be seeing some more action out of them. That Pichu is doing pretty good. Next up, we got Ice Climbers versus Ken. Mr. Ken Street Fighter. One of the only characters with a canon birthday on this roster. Had to figure that out recently. You know, I'm a big Ice Climbers fan. I love those little guys. I love Snow and Ice. I gotta root for them. I don't have much to say about Ken. We'll see. Let's find out. I don't want to say Ken is bad, but his win streak is not very good. That goes up, must come down. Dude, Sonic Heroes theme song, underrated. And here we are with these guys. And instantly I'm learning things about these attacks. I was gonna say that the curved terrain might pose a problem, but it looks like their attacks still go along it just fine. So never mind that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ice Climber's coming out with a pretty dominating lead. I don't think Ken knows how to deal with these two. And they're phenomenal teamwork. Oh my god! Ooh, and they knocked him out of his final smash. He's gonna have to build that back up. These two have been practicing. They are in sync right now. Are they gonna let him use this one? Ooh, they jumped into it. But they're still holding on to that stock. Oh, I don't think this is... No, they're not using it too well. It did nothing. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, not a good final smash for this stage. But either way, Ken still has a lot of ground to make up if he wants to win this match. If Ice Climbers 3-stocked Ken, I would scream. Which, by the way, if anybody's new here, the character gets 3-stocked, then the character who won that match gets a funny little treat in the next chapter of the funny little fanfic. Which, I don't know if we'll see any 3-stocks tonight. I think every other bracket has had at least one. Maybe. Most of them have. Yeah, last one had one. 3 had one. 3 had like 3 of them. Yeah. Bracket 2, I think that's the only one. Yeah, bracket 2 is the only one that had no 3-stocks. So, maybe we'll see one tonight. I don't know. You know what? I think the Sonic Heroes song is empowering the Ice Climb. This is like... This fits perfectly for them. Oh my god. That up air, that's brutal. I think they got at least 2 kills with that. I don't know about the middle one, I forget. Oh, now we're on small battlefield. Big change of pace. Now we're on a normal stage. And immediately the Ice Climbers racked up 60% on their opponent. They are a duo to be feared. We've got the read on his moves, it looks like. Exactly, it's the real superpower of teamwork. Now in the game Ice Climber 2, gonna introduce a 3rd Ice Climber, and they're gonna be wearing yellow. And they do team attack. That's... you heard it here first. Don't tell Nintendo I said that, or I'll get cancelled. Oh. Okay, finally a final smash that does something. So decently even. It looks like Ken's trying to make a comeback here. But the Ice Climbers are just not letting it happen. Dude, Nana just took that Hadoken to the face. How'd she do that? Once again, Ice Climber Final Smash does absolutely nothing. But they clearly don't need it. They're just kind of doing it to show off, it looks like. Although... Oh, Nana's still there. Ken slightly making a comeback here. And by slightly, I mean they're almost even. Ooh, there goes Nana. Ooh, okay. Ken finally in the lead for 1 second. And now no longer in the lead. I think using that final smash when he did may have been a mistake. It probably would have been better to take out the solo Popo and then use the final smash when the two of them came back. That's just what I would do as a gamer. But maybe Ken has a different plan. Oh my god. Oh, that was instant! The second the mountain hit him, Ken went flying. Oh, that looked painful. There we go with another 2-0. Ice Climbers moves on. And Ken is going to be seen in losers. That was scary. Ice Climbers are on their game today. Anyway, we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Terry Bogard. Wonderful, beautiful boy. Against Child. Another wonderful, beautiful boy. Bowser Jr. Shout out to my old friend Debbie Cho, who loved Bowser Jr. I always think of you when I see him. I'm rooting for Terry Bogard. I love that guy. I love the Buster Roll. I'm still reeling. I'm in shock. That was a scary match. I gotta... 1 second. Castlevania! I love this one. I think Terry Bogard would be friends with the Castlevania boys. I think if Terry Bogard was in Castlevania, he'd like shoot some hoops with Dracula and everything would be solved, you know? That's just what I think. I'm gonna plug in my lap. Yep. Go! Terry Bogart's got the go. Is he gonna use it? Is the question. Bowser Jr. is taking the lead. Seems to be a little better at controlling the stage than Terry is. Ooh, first stop, Bowser Jr. Ooh, that was a big jab. I feel like in this bracket we've seen a lot of hard counters. Like Ken could not deal with the Ice Climbers, and it looks like Terry's having a hard time dealing with Bowser Jr. Ooh, there we go. He's still got a full stock to make back, but it's a good start. Ooh, oh boy. This is definitely Bowser Jr. match right here. Ooh. First match to Junior. See what happens. Can Terry make a comeback?
3, 2, 1, go!
Forgot the stage was in the game, honestly. I don't think people don't seem to like this one. Oh god, Terry Bogard, my man. I'm so sorry. I think Bowser Jr., he's just got the movement and the speed. And he's like just small enough that Harry's little his funny forward kick goes right over him. Although they're pretty even right now. I think it's a matter of anybody's match until something like that happens. Now, can Terry put some distance between them? Aww. Okay, he's still alive. No, use your final smash. Do it. Aww. That's okay. They're even, pretty much. As a commentator, I swear I do not have any bias towards these characters. Okay, if Terry can pull this off, then that'd be a sure stock right there. Oh no, use it. You're running out, Terry. Okay. No, he just wanted to be stylish in his own way. I get it. On this stage, Bowser Jr.'s final smash is pretty brutal. Covers the whole stage. He's taking so much damage. I feel like we're coming up to the end of the match here. Terry cannot get any hits in. Bowser Jr. is just too speedy and funny. Oh, we got one. Oh, he missed. Oh, uh-oh, I think that's it. One hit, just one smash attack. Oh god, any of them, actually. How do you get so much damage? This ceiling is... I don't know who it's helping here, but... Oh my god. Terry with the comeback. Making it into the third match. Where are we dropping? We're dropping Mario Kart. And since hazards are turned off, I believe this stage never lands? So this is what we're dealing with for the whole time. Anybody's game. I don't know what's going on anymore. My brain is... Oh, actually, I lied. They do land, I guess. I think there's just no cars when hazards are turned off, so... By this stage pick, I think Bowser Jr. is gonna win, because his recovery is a little better. And CPUs tend to screw up their recoveries on stages like this, but... Terry's a fighter. He's in this to win it, so you never know. My brain is like mush already. I feel like I've seen a week of battles already. I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks. I don't know what's going on. I was thinking, man, I'm excited to stream. Maybe I'll stream a little bit after this. And now I'm like, oh god. I've only been streaming for like, not even an hour. And I feel like I'm melting. So we'll see about that. But anyway, still pretty close. Terry with a 50% lead, but they're both high enough that doesn't really matter. Oh god, that would have killed. Terry is hitting Bowser Jr. in every direction except the one that actually kills him. Oh, there we go. It didn't matter. He just really wanted the cool rebound. And now they're perfectly even on the last stock of the third match. Anybody's game. It seems that Terry is learning to Bowser Jr.'s tricks, but unfortunately, he cannot learn the final smash, because it just hits everything. If they can stay at this walk-off. Oh no! Oh no! That was the worst way to go. I literally said it at the start. The CPU, Terry's not gonna know how to deal with this thing. Oh my god. That's so sad. And there we go. That's our first 4 matches of round 1. Bowser Jr. moving on. And Terry Bogard, my beloved, going to loser's bracket. Yeah, invoking Devi Cho. Bowser Jr. power. He knows he has fans out there. He knows he has fans who really love him. What do we usually do? I think we usually stick with the winner's bracket, right? I think, yeah, sure. Let's stay with the winner's bracket, and then we'll go to losers after. So first up in round 2, we got Ness versus Mewtwo. Two psychic boys. One's a child, one is a genetic little freak, and I say that very affectionately. You know, this is kind of like the RPG protagonist fights abominations and God. So I think Ness has experience with this kind of stuff. And last time we saw Mewtwo try to kill a child, the child just came back. So I'm thinking Ness, but maybe Mewtwo has figured out how to kill children now. So let's find out. He's learned from his mistakes. We are on Norfair, which I don't know why I made this stage part of the rotation. Even with hazards turned off, it's kinda whatever, but that's fine. Stop making Mewtwo fight kids. Listen, blame the randomizer. I didn't realize it until now. Oh my god, if Mewtwo wins this, both the next two are children. Mewtwo's gonna fight more kids. How does this happen? I'm pretty even right now. These are two pretty similar characters in power. In abilities, I mean, not necessarily power, but Mewtwo takes the first stock. That's true. Ash was responsible for getting himself petrified. Because he, like, ran in the middle of the attack or whatever. Or maybe that Mewtwo's got some ideas on how to deal with a similarly red-capped boy. So here we go, 2 stocks each, back to even. A lot of pretty even matches today. Not sure if we're gonna get any 3 stocks. But you know what? We don't need 3 stock every bracket. That's okay. Ooh. Unfortunate. He used it too early. Been seeing a lot of matchups where one character has a final smash that hits the whole screen, and then the other one has one that they actually have to aim. And we've been seeing which one's been more effective every single time. I feel like there's been very few final smashes that have actually hit properly. Ness is going kind of crazy. Oh, this might be it. Oh, just one hit, all it took. And Ness takes the first round. Oh, hell yeah! We got one of the funny picks. Kirby Game Boy. Is that it? Dreamland Game Boy? Maybe? I think without hazards it stays on this first screen. But still a little crazy, because it is a walk-off, and those are always very scary. Oh, it does move, never mind. I am wrong for the second time about how the stages work. Oh god. So this might be the stage to give Mewtwo a win, just because Ness's recovery is not gonna work too well with this. Oh. I don't know what I'm saying. I think all of these stocks have been lost to the stage, and I love when that happens. It's a good match. Okay. Even stocks. I think it's just a matter of who is going to lose right here while the stage is moving. And the answer is Mewtwo is going to lose. Thank you, Dreamland Game Boy. Game Boy, Dreamland, Kirby Adventure. So we have Ness moving on to Winners Finals, and we'll be seeing Mewtwo in the other thing. Hold on, just 1 second. Okay. Very unfortunate loss, all thanks to the stages. But that's just what happens sometimes. That's Smash Brothers for you. Next we got 3 children technically, Ice Climbers versus Bowser Jr. 3 lovely children now fighting to the death. Who's gonna win?
3, 2, 1.
On the pirate ship from Wind Waker. Bowser Jr. is kind of going crazy on this one. I think his damage output is a little better than the Ice Climbers. And unlike the Ice Climbers' last opponent, Bowser Jr. is a little speedier and can keep up with them. The Ice Climbers are kids? I just assume they are. That's how I write them as. Dwarves? I mean, I don't think there is any, like, because they've only had one game. So I don't think there's really any canon information. Like, we don't even know if they're siblings or if they're just friends. We don't know if they're kids or adults. I personally, I write them as kids who are, like, very good friends. They're just like a couple of like 10-year-olds who are climbing dangerous mountains and fighting polar bears or whatever. They could be sentient ice. That's what they're gonna reveal in the Ice Climbers reboot in the style of Breath of the Wild. They're gonna go into the ancient cave and find the mural on the wall that says that they're descended from ice people. Thought they were married? I mean, they could be, we never know. I don't know, we don't know anything about them until Nintendo decides they want to do something with the Ice Climbers again, other than putting them in Smash. Which I would be all down for, because I love snow and ice in video games. And an entire game of that sounds great to me. So we got Popo doing pretty good Commentator's curse coming in right there. Pretty good at dying, actually. Bowser Jr. has a slight lead, but that can very easily be evened out. Just like that, evened out. Game in a snowy environment with graphics like Breath of the Wild sounds like a dream come true. Exactly! I've been saying this for years. I've been saying, like... I think it's almost been a decade now. I came up with an idea of, like... This was before Breath of the Wild came out. This was, like, 2014 or something. Of, like a big 3D open-world adventure. Where you have, like... You have, like, a treasure map that's like, okay, so... You have, like, wonders of the world that the ice climbers want to check out. And you have to go to the locations on the map and try to figure out, like, what's the cool mystery. And there'd be, like, a mountain that nobody has ever approached because of a snowstorm. Or there's, like, underwater mountains, like a volcano or whatever. Because volcanoes are mountains, too. And then there's a mountain that turns out to be, like, a giant titan or whatever. It'd be so cool. Anyway, ice climbers win while I'm talking about them because I love them so much. And now we're in Mario. Mario 2 USA. Stage with some dangerous walk-offs that either of these guys can take advantage of. Is this a new remix for this game? I don't know, but I think this is like one of the best Smash remixes. This is definitely one of the best remixes of this song. It's really good. Oh god. So it looks like Popo realized that without Nana, he gotta get Bowser Jr. at the edge to get him. But it's fine now. Last stock, they're even. This could be match point if Ice Climbers win. Bowser Jr. needs to take this if he wants to stay in the winners bracket. Otherwise he's gonna have to fight his way out of losers along with the other guys. I don't know. I don't remember who they were. That was too long ago. Ooh, and Bowser Jr. does just that. Still in it. 1-1. Phosphorus on my screen, but she will never be in these matches.
2, 1, go!
We are on what, Fire Emblem. I don't remember this stage. Buy Fire Emblem. Engage. Except don't. I don't know. I don't know anything. I haven't played it. Anyway, these two are gaming right now. Ice Climbers has the lead just a little bit. take the first stock. I think... Oh yeah, they are using these platforms to their advantage. They're trying to camp them out. I think after having a spectacular first showing, they've started to realize they're not quite as invincible as their teamwork, they thought their teamwork was. We might see them playing a little harder for this match. Now the Ice Climbers, they removed in Smash 4 and they came back in this game. I think they want to show why they need to stay. Why they should not be put on the cutting block for a potential Smash 6. Oh my god. 3-1. This climber's looking very dangerous right now. You can jump on the bird? What? I didn't know that. Oh my god. Okay, not a 3-stock. I didn't know you could jump on the pterodactyl or whatever. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Ice Climber still with a pretty overwhelming lead. Bowser Jr. has to work really hard if he wants to come back from this. Oh, this might be it. One good hit. Who is messaging me? Nobody. Ooh, and there we go. Bowser Jr. out. Here we go, we got Ice Climbers in the winners finals, and Bowser Jr. going down to losers. Okay. So let's check out winners finals, and then we're gonna move on to the losers bracket and see who fights their way out of losers to get into grand finals. So we got once again, bunch of children. Ness versus the Ice Climbers. Two competitors who have been really showing their stuff today. Even though they're young, they still got it. They got it in them to fight with the big kids, so to speak. I've honestly, my brain is tapped out of predictions. I don't know what's going on anymore. You put a bunch of kids on my screen, I'm like, yeah, everybody wins. Here we are in Metal Gear. It is snowing right now, which may be an advantage to the Ice Climbers, because they're much more used to fighting in this kind of condition. What's that beeping? Is there beeping right now? It might just be the video game. I can't see anything that would be beeping. Unless you're hearing my phone vibrate when it goes off. I don't think that would sound like beeping. starts up when I talk? That's weird. It's weird. I just listened to the stream and I don't hear anything like that. I wonder if maybe could be the game echoing through the microphone. I'll try and move down a little bit. I'll try turning my air purifier. Sometimes my air purifier loves to make strange noises. Might be your phone, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I have not seen a single second of this match. Ice Climbers are slightly ahead. My prediction about the snow giving them power may have been true. Oh. A rare instance of the Ice Climber Final Smash actually putting in work. Oh, it's Luigi Mansion. Remember that one? That one was crazy. I don't think either of these kids have experience with Scary Mansion, so I feel like Ness is pretty brave. I don't know about the Ice Climbers. Oh god, they're camping. Oh, they should have just kept doing that. Oh, now Ness is camping back. They seem to understand what the game plan is here. Okay, so their final smash is actually pretty good on this stage. A little bit, at least. Ness is in the lead. Happening again. Oh, no. Ness got out of it. Oh, this might be it. One more hit. There we go. Yeah, 1-1. This match, the winner of this match decides who moves on, who moves on to grand finals.
2, 1, go!
Oh, we got Rainbow Cruise. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna say whether or not this one actually moves. I've been wrong twice so far. Oh, uh-oh. Very unfortunate loss of a stock by the Ice Climbers. Can they make it back with that unfortunate misstep? Oh. Oh, Nana's down. And so is the other one. Ness with an overwhelming lead. Oh, that is not helpful on this one. This is starting to play a little defensively. I think he wants that 3-stock. He wants that power. Oh, no 3-stock. But Ness is still sitting real pretty over a stock ahead. Oh, this might be it. CPUs don't know how to dodge this. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, Ice Climbers. But do not fear, because they still have a chance to come back in the losers bracket. I also want to ride on Rainbow Cruise. When I was a kid, I wanted to ride on it so bad. Oops. I think as a kid, I didn't realize it was supposed to be the Mario 64 level. And so I was like, what is Rainbow Cruise? Is this an original Smash Bros. Stage? I thought it was epic. I used to, hold on, I'm trying to set up this bracket. I used to... What's it called? My brain is gone. I used to, like, do, Did you guys ever... Like, you'd have, like, your two controllers, and you'd play both of them. And you just kind of, like, roleplay in the stages. I used to do that with the characters. I definitely did that a lot for Rainbow Ride, where the characters are just kind of like driving somewhere. Anyway, oh hell yeah. I'm shaking your hand. Okay, what do we got? So we are in Loser's Bracket, where we have the famous Mr. Popular Persona 4 protagonist. Oh yeah, I did Hyrule Temple a lot for roleplaying. That was the main one. And he is going up against Pichu. I think this should be illegal. That is a sword and a baby. I don't think you should be using that, sir. That should be banned. But he's not gonna listen to me. He's gonna fight with it anyway. Billy Hatcher multiplayer? Oh, I would have done that if I owned that game as a kid. I only rented it. I used to do it in, I think I did it a bit in Shadow the Hedgehog multiplayer. And Kirby Air Ride multiplayer, I did that a lot in that one. Anyway, Tomodachi Life, remember that game? When's that coming out on Switch? Oh my god, I think I've made a pact where if Tomodachi Life comes out on Switch, I'm gonna stream it. Very fitting that we would have the Mii Fighter end up in the Tomodachi Life stage. Anyway, as expected, the Swordman is defeating the baby. Oh my god. Mewfighter 3 stock? I don't know what to do if that happens. I'm gonna have to put... What would I do? Would I put the real Persona Man? That'd be funny, actually. City Trial RP? Exactly. And then every area of the game, it's like, oh, this is my house. Oh my god. Not a 3 stock, but still pretty brutal. When I did City Trial RP, I would claim, like, the floating glass island. That was my home. And nobody could visit me, because I would take the orange warp star. And that's, like, the only one that can fly up there. And nobody knew how to get there, like, normally. Anyways, now we're in, Smashville, maybe? There's, like, Smashville and Town and City. I don't know the difference between them. Pichu is doing a little better here. I think our Persona Man was empowered by the other Mewfighters in the apartment building. They were all cheering him on and he got a morale boost. But now the Animal Crossing guys do not have the same allegiance to him. So now Pichu's doing a little better. Ooh. There's a fucking siren outside. Don't they know I'm trying to stream? I think I will do that. If at any time a Mewfighter gets a 3 stock, I'm gonna put the actual character in the fanfic. I've been meaning to use the Miis a bit more. I just don't know how, I guess. Other than, like, funny antics. Okay. Shockingly even right now. Could be anybody's game. But if Pichu wants to stay in the tournament, he's gotta pull through a win. Uh-oh. Okay, Pichu's holding on. Okay, one to one. But Pichu's looking pretty hurt. And with Pichu's gimmick where it hurts itself with its attacks. Yeah, hit the danger zone pretty fast. I don't think this will kill. No. Ooh. Unfortunately, that means Pichu is out of the tournament. That is Mr. Persona before moving on. Unfortunately, Pichu is our first character to be eliminated today. And let's find out who the second character is going to be. That is Ken versus Terry Bogard. 2 classic fighting game icons. fighting to the death right here. I'm always rooting for my boy Terry. I like that guy. I think because the both of them, they kind of got shafted with their matchups. They were both against faster characters. He doesn't have don't worry about it. don't worry about it. That's just him. That's the Persona 4 protagonist, right? Don't think about it. Anyway, fighting game boys. This is an even matchup, I believe. This is the redemption arc for both of them here on Corneria. Remember Star Fox? Remember when Star Fox games happened and they weren't just Star Fox 64 over and over? I bet Terry Bogard plays Star Fox. As expected, pretty even so far. These guys got some fancy footwork going on with each other, and Terry takes first stock. God. His, I don't know what his mechanic is called. He's in the go zone, I like to call it. Lets him rack up damage real fast, so if Ken doesn't want to get destroyed, he's gotta take a stock. Oh my god. Terry Bogard with the dominating lead. There we go. Okay, not a 3-stock. Got that Buster Wolf in him, exactly. Terry Bogard throwing himself off the ship as a flex. Dude, I want to focus on the match, but we keep getting stages that I'm getting like melee memories of. Did anybody else try to go into that little hole in like down here on the left? I tried so hard to get in there. I would like get the poison mushroom and try to crawl in. True, it is more of a wolf buster. That's true. On this stage. Anyway, first match. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and hanging on the little gun in the front, and then it shoots you and you die. That was great. Anyway, Terry won the first match, and now here we are in the Pikmin level. I don't remember what it's called. But already Terry has taken a stock, and I feel like that is a good indicator of how this one is going to end. You trying to get into the vent? Hell yeah. I see a hole, I go, oh, I bet there's a secret in there. That's what happens when you're 5 years old playing video games. Or being alive in real life. I was also like that in real life, where if there was a hole in my house, I had to go in it. Okay, Ken trying to make a comeback. Avoiding the 3-stock. Wouldn't it be great if you got shot and died? Exactly. It's just called an Easter egg. big hit. That was a fast pair of matches. Unfortunately, Ken has been eliminated from the tournament. But Terry hasn't, and that's epic. We're gonna see him maybe climb his way back up. Maybe my prediction will come true that he's gonna win. Maybe we will have to face the DLC curse. Oh god, he is refighting Bowser Jr. Okay. Let's... We got Mewtwo. And... Mr. Persona 4 in Loser's Bracket, round 2. This is a... yeah, these two haven't fought before. They are going to fight to the death right now. For my entertainment.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, Foresight! Hell yeah, I love this stage. This is another great roleplay stage from Melee. We've been getting a lot of Melee stages, and I'm all about that. So I don't know anything. Well, my knowledge of Persona 4 is that I watched the anime, and then maybe like the first 3 hours of the video game, and I was like, oh my god, this is too much text to watch. I'm so bored. And then I stopped watching. I think I watched up to like the start of Yukiko's dungeon or whatever. And that's my knowledge of, like, the real Persona 4. Otherwise, I've only watched the anime, and that was a long time ago. I don't know anything. So I don't know if he has, like, the knowledge to defeat Mewtwo. But I think Mewtwo could probably kill a teenager with a sword. I don't think he has to hold back as much as when it's just a child. Okay, Mewtwo avoiding the 3-stock. 2-2. Pretty even, all things considered. But this stage can be kind of rough to fight on. Mewtwo is not doing so hot now. Ooh, that was a nasty read. And Mewtwo could come back from that, but it might be a little rough with this competition. Oh, here we go. Last stock each. Mewtwo knows he needs to rack up that damage fast. Oh wow. Incredible dodge by Mewtwo. I'm shocked that that was not in the hitbox. But it was not enough, unfortunately. First match goes to our me Swordfighter. Here we are in Yoshi's Island. It's a pretty neutral stage. I think it's a legal stage in real competitive Smash, which means it's a boring one. I don't know who benefits from boring stages. Pretty even right now. And as soon as I say that, Mewtwo has to fear for his life. And then as soon as I say that, Mewtwo takes the first stock, politely putting himself in the lead. Mediocre players like me benefit from boring stages? Yeah, me too. Honestly, no, I prefer crazier stages, because then that means the other player can screw up. I find when I go on the boring stages, I get schmixed because I'm playing against people who actually know how to play the game. And then I get real sad, and I'm like, man, I hate fighting games, and I don't play for 6 months. Ooh, oh no, Mewtwo! Oh, and he had a lead. That was unfortunate. How did that happen? He like teleported off the edge. I like zoned out for a second. I didn't see that. Did I see that on the Twitch replay? No, it's already passed. I'm not gonna go back. Mewtwo trying to play some edge games here, it looks like. Oh, can this? I don't think that hits. No! Oh. Mr. Persona 4 dash dancing on the opponent. Thinks he's already won. Oh no! Mewtwo's still hanging in there. Oh, Mewtwo takes it. Just barely. Putting that at an even 1-1. Another melee stage. Back on the talk of roleplay, this is the stage you roleplay when you can't get all 120 stars in Super Mario 64. So you play this one and pretend that you did, and you're meeting Yoshi. And then a bullet bill comes and kills you. that's the role play for this stage. Anyway, enough talk about roleplay. Mewtwo gets the first stock once again. Now he seems to be avoiding the opponent. He's playing very defensively. I don't think it's gonna last too long. Ooh, uh-oh. I think that's a stock. Oh, man. It's a very even game right now. Whoever loses this is eliminated from the tournament. Big stakes right now. So big that you won't be able to eat it all. I don't know what I'm saying. I am just watching. Ooh, not enough. If he had just been a little closer to the edge, I think that would have been a stock, but unfortunately, instead it is Mewtwo losing the stock. And he gets it right back, and we're back to even. Last stock. Anybody's game at this point. Trying to footstool him. Ooh, uh-oh. Mewtwo is not playing aggressively enough. Oh my god. I didn't think that would kill. Mewtwo just playing the game until he could get his final smash and just prevented his opponent from getting his. Oh my god. That was... I wasn't sure what to expect from that one, but I don't think it was that. So unfortunately, Mr. Persona deleted from existence. He is out of the tournament. So sorry to all the Persona 4 fans who voted him in. We'll probably see him again. Since he won the vote, I'll write him in somewhere. We'll see. What do we got next? Oh, next we got a rematch. Where's that boy? Where's the little guy? Bowser Jr. and Terry Bogard. The rematch from round 1. They are here in loser's bracket, and this time, death is permanent. Last time we saw Bowser Jr. win. But Terry might be warmed up, I don't know. Maybe he's gonna go crazy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium. Another pretty neutral stage here. Terry's going crazy. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's just living life right now. He's just happy to be here. There we go, first stock to Terry. I think he's kind of warmed up to the Smash formula now. And he's grown wise to Bowser Jr.'s final Smash. He might have what it takes to bring it back. Wait, when did Bowser Jr. lose another stock? Did I comment on that? I don't know. I like took a drink. And then... I don't know what's going on anymore. I think that's it. That's it. That's the match. Buster Wolf. First round to Terry. DLC curse looking pretty good right now. Oh, WarioWare. Oh boy. I think WarioWare's legal for some reason. Terry. That was just unfortunate. I don't know what happened there. You guys remember, in like the Brawl days, people played this song backwards and it was apparently a message from Satan or something like that? I don't think I ever listened to that, so I don't know if it's true or not. But that's crazy. Anyway, should we be okay? He's fighting a kid? Don't worry about it. I mean, last time Bowser Jr. kinda swept the floor with him, so I think it's fine. You know, it's okay if the kid can defend himself, if the kid is extremely powerful. Please note to the FBI agents watching the stream, it's a parody, it's not real. Please do not fight children, do not hurt children. I don't care if the child can judo throw you across the room, don't fight them. Be nice to kids, please. Terry Bogard. His unfortunate first stock loss kinda biting him in the ass now. Because otherwise this would be an even match. Ooh, the aerial Buster Wolf. That's sick. That was a good one. Terry's doing everything he can to bring it back. Oh! That is a cheap kill, but I guess it works. Score is 1-1, and we are now in Mario 3D World. And this is here. It'll be decided which of these two is going back to the mansion for the rest of this tournament, or the singles tournament at least. They'll have a chance to come back in future tournaments. Oh, Terry. Oh no, I think Bowser Jr.'s got a home field advantage here. Bowser Jr. knows his locale. He and the Koopalings, they fought for dominance here. That's a throwback to, what, chapter 22, maybe? I don't know. This is where he made his big stand. Screen is going dark, don't do that. Oh, I think this is gonna be a stop. Yeah. 2-2. Oh, Terry's got it kind of going crazy. Got the read. Oh my. Oh, that hit. He didn't need to do that. He's just styling. He did that for me. He just did that to show off. And now Bowser Jr. He's realized this is getting a little serious. He's got to step it up if he doesn't want to be eliminated. Okay, last stock each. We're coming up to the end of this. Where's the Elgato thing? I'm gonna move this slightly, make it a little bigger. I didn't realize how much blank space we have. There we go. And there we go, Terry. Bringing it back. Mixing it up. Showing you that even the same matchups can change. And he will be moving on to the next round. Well, unfortunately, Bowser Jr. is going home. The DLC curse is still alive and well. Next up, Terry Bogard staying in the ring to fight Mewtwo in losers round 3. Whoever wins this is going on to fight the Ice Climbers. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, gamers. Let's get that bread. I don't know anything about Fatal Fury or King of Fighters. I don't know if Terry has fought the Psychic Cats before. Oh. I don't think he knows how to deal with Mewtwo, though. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that. I think he's gonna need a little bit adjustment time if he wants to win this. Mewtwo dash dancing. I think Mewtwo is feeling pretty confident he's got this in the bag. Last time somebody dash danced, though, they got obliterated by Mewtwo. So we'll see what the play is here. Yeah, as much as I love Terry, and I would love to see him win, I do want something other than DLC in the next thing. And considering, because what we have in round 2, we have, we got Richter, Piranha Plant, Hero, Banjo-Kazooie. Those are all newcomers. If Terry loses, the rest of the fighters are old characters, so some fun diversity would be nice. But I guess we'll see what happens. Right, here we go. I think that's a KO. Yes. Oh my god. I looked back at the screen as soon as that hit. That hurt. That looks scary. Number 1. Anybody's game, really. Mewtwo's coming up on the final smash. Probably just like... Yeah, there we go. If he lands it... Oh, will that kill? Yep. There we go. One match for Mewtwo. Oh, we got the Miitopia music playing. Let's go. I don't know what stage this is good for, but the music empowers me specifically. What is that me? Is that me in there? That's something on my system, but I can't tell what it is. Is that Piranha Plant, maybe? I don't think so. I don't know. I'm scared of my Miis. No, I want to know what that is. Hold on. When they get close. Go up there. Go higher. Oh, I guess I can do this, can I? Hold on. I'm so sorry to break the immersion, everybody. What is... Oh, it is Piranha Plant. Okay. That's all I need to know. Continue the match. First stock. Harry's in the zone right now. He's at a good spot. They're two pretty evenly matched characters. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, that might be close enough to the edge. Yep. Okay. To Mewtwo, a full stock ahead. I think... Did Mewtwo win the last one? I don't remember. I guess we'll find out when the match ends. Terry Bogard's gotta put in some work if he wants to win this one. Oh, this would do it if it hits. If he can pull it off. Or he can just There we go. Terry's in a very dangerous position, especially now that Mewtwo has a final smash. Doesn't matter where on the stage it hits. If he's hit by it, he's gone. Oh my gosh, barely avoided it. Still in it. Ooh. Terry tried to block it, but did not work. And this means the DLC curse is broken. But unfortunately, Terry has been eliminated. R.I.P. I miss you. I miss you every day. That's my boy right there. But this does mean Mewtwo is moving on to Losers Finals, where they will be fighting Ice Climbers. Is this a redo? I don't think so. No, this is not a redo. This is a melee match coming back. What do you think these kids are doing? What are they thinking? Mewtwo's like, why do I keep fighting children? And Ice Climbers are just ready to do murder. Shit, I was gonna fill my drink. Hold on. I'm gonna go fill my drink while this happens. I'm back. I have a drink. Just in time for whatever is happening here. I see Mewtwo has lost the stock. But now Ice Climbers have also lost the stock. That's crazy. And Mewtwo loses another stock. Oh hey, this is where we had our exhibition match. Remember that? That was like 10 years ago. Oh my gosh. That felt brutal. Ice Climbers, unusual domination.
3, 2, 1.
They're really hoping for that rematch with Ness. Oh, Pokemon. Does Mewtwo have a home field advantage here? This is Kalos, I think? Mewtwo was in Kalos. He was in the funny... that cave. Why are they OP? I don't know. This must be after they climb the polyhedron. After chapter 25. And now they're super swole. I don't know why. Not a lot of Final Smashes hitting today. It could just be that a lot of these are bad Final Smashes. We just happen to get a bunch of them in the same thing. Speaking of Final Smashes, here's one. Oh, that was unfortunate. Mewtwo thought his arm... Mewtwo must have been aiming for Nana, because she was still on the platform. Yeah, I think so. All the Final Smashes we've seen today, it's either they're not great, or they're just like weirdly hard to land. This is like a weird, this is at like a decently small stage. It covers most of it, but the platforms, it's weirdly unhelpful. But you know, despite it, the Ice Climbers have been doing really good for missing all of their Final Smashes, except for like 2, maybe? So I didn't know Mewtwo could reflect projectiles. What was that? Yeah, everyone's got sand in their eyes. We're recovering from the illness. Oh, that was Ice Climbers. Oh my god. That felt fast. I know I left for the first match, but oh my god. You know what that means. I'm sorry to Mewtwo, however, it does mean we are now in Grand Finals. With a rematch of earlier winners finals. We got Ness and we got Ice Climbers. Last time, Ness won this 2-1. But as we've seen in this tournament, rematches don't always go the same way that you expected them to. I think it's gonna be a big matter of what stages they get, and just can Ice Climbers use their Final Smash? Let's find out. Yeah, New Donk City. Remember Odyssey? That was a great game. I should replay that again. Yeah, I think this can be either of their matches. Ness definitely has the stronger Final Smash, but he is one of the 2 characters who jumped right into Ice Climbers' Final Smash. I remember this from, I believe it was the one that Ice Climbers won against him, and it ended with him getting pierced by the mountain coming up. Pretty even right now. Ooh, first stock. But Ness can take it back real quickly. This is really just like a battle of ice versus fire. Ooh, they got it at the same time. Oh, uh-oh. I think this is gonna be a stock. Oh, if they had just hit Ness like one time, they would have robbed him of that. Yeah, I forgot this song was in Smash. I'm glad it is. Oh, they're right at the edge. Someone's dying here, I feel it. Oh, maybe not. Okay, taking it back to the middle. I don't think any of them are willing to risk it. Uh-oh. Ooh, even. The Ice Climbers does keep their final smash gauge. So if they could hit Ness with their final smash that's coming up, that'd be it. Oh, here we go. Perfect spot. Oh, he got hit by the bird. Oh my gosh. He's still in it. He's hanging on. Oh. First match goes to the Ice Climbers. I think that's the first one. I'm... Yeah, it was... Oh, here we are, Saffron City. This is a good one. This was always my favorite on the Nintendo 64. I was so glad when this one came back. I think this... Did this come back as DLC in Smash 4? I don't remember. I know a few of them did. Anyway, pretty even start. They seem to be playing a little carefully. Not sure how to approach each other. Ooh. First stock goes to Ness. I can see that the Ice Climbers, they want to play their edge games by throwing ice off, but Ness's up air is a big problem on that platform. I agree, the devs are cowards for not bringing back Pokefloats, or at least making a new one. I think the reason they don't bring it back is because you cannot grab onto any of the Pokemon in that stage. Which, it used to screw up some of the recoveries, like Ivysaur's old recovery. It would grab onto ledges. I don't know if it still screws up any of them, but I'd then just make a new one where you can grab onto the ledges, obviously. Hire me, Nintendo. I've got so many ideas. You could make a Gen 8 Pokefloats. That'd be epic. Anyway, Popo alone right now. Pretty dangerous when you're the Ice Climbers. Not sure Oh, no, there we go. Ness has a pretty comfortable lead right now. Ice Climber still could come back. But regardless of what happens, Ice Climbers do have an uphill battle, because they will have to win a bracket reset if they want to take this bracket. Ooh, ouch. Onion is playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. I might do that after this. That'd be fun. Pretty sure Ivysaur can still latch onto ledges? Maybe. I just don't know what its new up B is. Because it used to be Vine Whip. And so, it would only latch onto ledges. It didn't give you any vertical movement. I think now it's like, it like spins its blades around like a helicopter or whatever. It is still Vine Whip? Okay. I have no clue. And Ivysaur is like the one I don't play for Pokemon Trainer. Anyway, Ness instantly taking a stock. Oh, I need to remember. Piranha Plant's the one that— yeah, Piranha Plant's the one that turns to a helicopter. I'm probably mixing up their models in my head. Oh, I think Ivysaur is like Forward Air or something is a helicopter. That might be what I'm thinking of. Anyway, enough about Ivysaur and plants. Neither of these characters are plants. Ice Climbers still cannot dodge this attack. If Ness wins this, then the bracket is over. Okay, no 3-stock. I think if Ice Climber's CPU knew how to use its Final Smash, it'd be too strong. It's clearly not programmed to know how to use it, which is kind of sad. Things are not looking good for the Ice Climbers. There is still a small chance they could make the comeback. Ooh, I think this is it. They don't know how to dodge this. Oh, just barely hit. And Ness wins. That's it. Ness wins the bracket. Congrats to our first veteran moving on to round 2. 5 brackets in. We'll see if that trend continues in the future. I don't think anybody predicted Ness. Did anybody do that? I gotta scroll up and find out. I should have wrote down what people predicted. There's one for Terry, one for Ken, Mewtwo, Ice Climbers. So nobody predicted it. I think this is the first one where nobody correctly predicted the winner, including me. And you know what? That's fine. I think that's epic. I gotta write in. Ness is going to appear in the next chapter. It's either this one or the next one. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the next bracket before chapter 27. I might. No 3-stocks. But we have I have Ness. Ness is here. He's my friend. Anyway, that is that. Thank you everybody for joining Super Smash Brothers. I'm kind of thinking about continuing to stream something else. If anybody wants to stick around, I might do that. But anyway, I'll say goodbye to all the Smash Bros. People first. Thank you everybody for stopping by. I'll work on the chapter. Literally have not started it, and I wanted it out for Valentine's Day. Little peek into what it's about. Hopefully I'll have it by then. But we'll see. So yeah, thanks for that. For the Smash Bros. People, goodbye. I'll see you next time.